of Eye on the Arts is my friend, Speros Batistatos, the head of all things tourism, the chief cook and bottle washer of the South Shore Convention and Visitors Authority.
Thank you for having me, John.
Well, it's always a pleasure.
That's an incredible introduction. I think I'll just leave the set now and we can just move on.
No, we don't. We have to talk about Dillinger.
We do.
He's back in the news.
He is.
He never quite leaves. He's always
81 years later, he's back in the news.
Well, because he was a colorful figure for certain.
He was.
For certain. So he's back in Crown Point, too.
Finally, and you know how things move in Northwest Indiana. It only took us 20 years, but we finally got to the point where I think the Dillinger story is coming home to the place where it should be told, and that's Crown Point, Indiana.
Yes, where his last appearance was The Great Escape.
It was The Great Escape.
Was that 1934?
34, correct.
Okay.
34.
And he made off in the sheriff's new Ford.
Yes, he did.
And lots of lore.
Lots of folklore there. But also was the first Public Enemy #1. Was in charge, or not in charge, but was the driving force for the Indiana State Police to get radios in all their cars. He was clearly a criminal well ahead of his time and kind of drug the FBI and the state police and a lot of local law enforcement to have to catch up to his level of sophistication and kind of brazenness.
So you have reinstalled the museum that was formerly at the Visitors Center.
We're in the process of doing that right now.
Oh, it's still in the works. Okay, I'm sorry. And it's going into the old courthouse.
It is. Marty Wheeler called me one day and she said, you know, we've got this idea, we've got some space downstairs. We're very excited about working with the retail merchants on the first floor. There's a lot of great people with great products down there, and we hope that we can help add some buzz to the square and to what's going on in that courthouse, and they've done a wonderful job with its restoration, and we're very pleased to be part of that partnership.
That's really cool. I think it'll be a great location.
I do too. We're very excited about it.
So this is still part of your operation, but it's just that it's going to be housed there.
Correct. Yes, we've entered into an 8-year agreement with the Lake Historic Courthouse, and all of the revenues created there will go to the courthouse.
Great.
That's something that we felt was an important civic thing to do, and we're going to use some of the old stuff, put in some new stuff, and hopefully give the people of Crown Point and the greater community something to be proud of.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun.
It's going to be.
Thank you. And thank you for watching. We'll be back again next week with another edition of Eye on the Arts. Eye on the Arts is made possible in part by South Shore Arts, the Indiana Arts Commission, and the National Endowment for the Arts, a federal agency.